Channel 4 had an excellent programme on Thursday night just gone. It was billed as a documentary, but it was a drama, a brilliant drama. Go on, go inside.
The Channel 4 factual team did invite me to a screening of this. So
Two insider.
It has been.
That's two insider
sort
for us.
Overseen by the documentary team at Channel 4 because it has been. It is all based on real instances of cyberbullying.
Yeah. Performance of the year so far might go to Maisie Williams.
Yeah.
She was incredible. It was basically, if you didn't see it, you must catch up on 4OD. It was basically a one-act play where she was the only person in the show for the whole hour and a half. Absolutely captivated by her performance alone. Admittedly, I wasn't going to watch this. It was on my radar, but I was in no hurry to go and sit down to watch it. I watched it Thursday night when I discovered there was very little else on of interest. Just put it on to see what it was like, and I found myself an hour and a half later absolutely enthralled. It's one of the best things I've seen this year.
It did not feel like an hour and a half, though. It was very, very well timed.
She was seriously brilliant in this.
I mean,
and I can't imagine how difficult it was.
Interact with just voices, because that's what it was. It wasn't like actors, as you said. There was other people in it. They were all voices on a computer or on the end of a phone, or like her dad,
or behind the door.
There was no other people.
That was quite...
there was no other people on screen, physically on screen.
I think actually that gave it much more power because this was somebody who was going through anxiety or depression. She was forcing herself to be alone, and a lot of these things, and even the person that she was accused of bullying appeared to be someone that was insular and did all these things because singing in front of a camera was the only thing that made her happy. So I do think it quite showed that a lot of these things that happen are what you call keyboard warriors, people who are happy to hide behind the internet to do these things and don't like being exposed.
Sorry, I missed all that. I was on Twitter.
Let me just send you a file on Instant. Let me just send you a quick file on Instant Messenger.
I think our
anyone off going on internet.
Yeah.
I think our opinions
to me was how many topless selfies all these teenagers seem to have.
No, I do that every Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
That's not odd at all, Matt.
They were sort of confusing us like. The thing I didn't understand, and I said this in my review that I did a little review on the website, was that obviously because none of us are of the age of the lead character or the same sex, I couldn't understand why she would happily overdose rather than let these pictures go online of her going out. I can understand.
I think it just shows how image obsessed people are and how important.
That's what I mean is because if I was a similar age to the character, I probably understand it more because certainly when we were at school, it was sort of in its infancy, the internet and stuff like that. We had the odd IT lesson here and there.
Yeah. This would never have happened. This would never have happened on the abacus that Gary had to use.
Yeah, this would never happen. Yeah. This would never happen on Encarta or Doom 2.
You didn't have this option on the ZX Spectrum. I'll give you that.
It got its point across so well. I was genuinely gripped. Literally gripped.
And what I would say as well is I hope they show parts of this in schools. And I said this to Luke, that this is the sort of thing that BBC Three would normally do, and I would hope that if and when BBC Three do move online, that Channel 4 sort of pick up the gauntlet and do more stuff like, for example, Murdered by My Boyfriend, which was in a similar vein, dealing with a subject that people maybe don't want to talk about or don't want to touch on, doing a sort of dramatic reconstruction based on factual basis.
Can I say I think I got a little bit of an Age of Black Mirror because of the fact in way which you use technology. I know Black Mirror does more kind of like futuristic stuff, but it was quite kind of that.
This was superior to Black Mirror, though, in my opinion.
I do agree, but I think there was a bit of an edge of it. But I think one of the things that I was particularly impressed by was how well a drama used the adverts. There was a definite someone editing that program said, right, dramatic moment, we're going to go to ads at this point. There were a number of times when he revealed himself, when the voice started, when he revealed the pictures, they went to advert break, and that
you mean the breaks, not the actual adverts?
No. Sorry, the actual breaks, I suppose. Sorry.
I was wondering what you were going to say.
That's
Sorry,
the job of
breaks,
that's the job of any TV program with ads in it, though, isn't it? For example, Broadchurch tonight, whether we like it or we don't, it's not going to end on a boring scene and go to break with them eating a Mars bar. It's going to end, unless they choke on the Mars bar, it's going to end on an interesting...
This type of show that was trying to build suspense, it did it particularly well.